everybody, so we're back here in American Truck Simulator. As you guys can see, this is exactly where we left off in this shitty ass truck. I know, I am framing this truck immediately because this truck absolutely sucks. It drives like shit, it does not accelerate with the shit either. Like, it takes about, I have to put the pedal all the way down to the ground to get this truck to move. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and continue with, our load and, the rest of our drive here. I don't believe we have very much further to go. Yeah, 446 miles, which, yeah, we do have quite a bit to go. But, we're just going to go ahead and continue with our, journey in this truck anyways. We got 42,000 pounds of tires. We're going to from 10 Blue Line Rentals. Respected Saturday 23:12 and Sunday 5:52. I'm sorry it's at for like 24 hours time set. I had to change that. I messed something up with the settings, so that's why it's like that. I have to change it back. I just keep forgetting to do that. I do apologize. We got 37 hours and 59 minutes remaining on the job, so let's go ahead and get on the road, shall we? Gonna fire this truck up. Now, I am not very good at backing up, so this is so loud. Hold on a minute, guys. This is so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. One thing I hate about this truck, another thing, really, is the freaking backup beeper is so loud. Holy crap, it's so annoying. Okay, let's turn that shit off. Jesus Christ. Okay, what was I saying? Come on! Accelerate, bitch! Jesus, you're terrible at this, aren't you? like it would not move. Or like, why are we not moving? Oh, I have to put the pedal all the way down to the ground to get this truck moving. I forgot what I was going to say. God, that's embarrassing. Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. Forget what you're saying because the beeper is so damn loud. It'll come back to me. I'm sure it will. I do apologize. God. That's so embarrassing. Oh, that's not the turn signal. God, I need to quit doing that. Yeah. For those of you that wants to get this truck, I wouldn't. It is a really, really terrible truck. Like, it's weird driving it. And like I said, the accelerator is so, really, really stupid, I should say. Like for some trucks, all you have to do is it's like not legit. I don't know how well I can explain this, but it's like with most trucks, you can put the accelerator halfway and it gets the truck moving easily. With this truck, on the other hand, you gotta, full throttle it to get this thing moving, which is just so stupid and terrible. I guess, if you're really okay with that, then go ahead and get this truck, but I'm never driving this truck again. I can assure you that. Because I really do not like this truck at all. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's a cool truck, I can admit. But there's so many things that, I just like that, it's not even worth driving this truck anymore. Unless it gets updated, If it gets updated, then, maybe I'll hop in this truck again. Well, till then, I probably won't do that. So, I would like to go over a couple of things with you guys. First things first, I am experimenting with everything. I'm trying some new things out, when it comes to the videos. I'm trying to, you know, make them more interesting, you know, trying different things with my editing software that I didn't know I could do. So, you know, I'm experimenting. So, if something seems weird or you don't like something, just let me know. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, try to make these more interesting for you guys as much as I can. You know, but you know, I don't know unless you guys tell me. So you know, don't be afraid to tell me. You know, because if you know, if you dislike something, you know, I'm not gonna put something in that you guys are gonna dislike, or you know, something on those lines. You know, you just gotta let me know, guys. Another thing. I am... Now, this is a very big considering. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. You know, it depends on how hard things go. I'm going to try it the next week or something like that. For the next couple of days. To see if, you know, if it's possible for me to be able to do 2 videos a day. I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. It really depends. For one, can my internet handle it? You know. That's not the turn signal! Oh god, I gotta stop that. Ah, it's gonna drive me nuts. It's been driving me nuts all fucking week. Like, it's so frustrating why I cannot learn that that's not the damn turn signal. Oh, shit. And sorry my game's a little stuttery like that. I really need to reset my PC, or restart my PC, I should say. You know... It's really time for me to restart it. I've been having a little bit of issues with it. Well, not little issues, but it hasn't been restarted in about a few weeks, actually. So, it's in a bad, you know, need of a restart. So, if, you know, my game is stuttering, I do apologize. There's nothing I can do right now. It's just, you know, it's just the way my computer is right now. No, it's usually not... I usually don't deal with very many stutters at all. You know, it's very, very rare I deal with stutters, especially in American Truck Simulator. So, that's a good sign to me that my PC needs restarted. So, it will be restarted Monday, of course. Because this comes out on Friday, and as you guys know, I don't upload on the weekends, so... Well, sometimes I do if I need to make videos, but, you know, like I did last weekend, I uploaded on Sunday because I had to, you know, do a couple of makeup videos for you guys because I missed a few days. And I did go in a little bit of detail why I missed a few days. And I'm going to go over that again. You know, it's not, you know, very, very pointless, but... You know, that's, you know, a rare occasion. You know. I don't know where we're at on fuel, but I'm going to go ahead and stop for fuel real quick. Because I don't know what my fuel gauge is. Or where it is. We're halfway. We can still get fuel anyways. We're already exited the off-ramp anyway, so might as well top off. Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna... I really, really need to stop that. Like... I got a program in my mind that that's not the turn signal. This is an interesting fuel station. I don't believe I've been here before. I might, but I don't think so. This looks really, really cool. I almost did it again. But I stopped myself. You see, I was inches from pressing the horn button, but I did. I briefly stopped myself from doing that. Uh, I'm trying here, guys. You guys probably think this is hilarious, but I'm legitimately not doing that on purpose. No matter, how much it may seem, I'm not doing that on purpose. So I probably did that, and I really didn't probably need to, but what am I doing? I'm fucking everything up here. Alright, let's see if we can use our way out of here without hitting anything or anybody. Sorry, I had to concentrate there and make sure I wasn't going to hit that sign beside us. Make sure we were able to do that, right. Like, when driving a truck, what I got told is there's no such thing as perfect turns. No matter how much you could try, there's no such thing as doing an exact perfect turn. But there is no such thing as doing a really, really bad turn. So fuck! God damn it! Ah! I wish my other profile wasn't like this so I would get used to it. Because I don't play this profile when I'm not recording, so... Motherfuckers, get over! Ah! This game's pissing me off. Thank you. Ah, that's so frustrating. Alrighty, so where are we at? We have 357 miles. We haven't went that far in this truck, but hopefully we can make it in our time limit here. I am so sorry about that. About my frame loss there. I really need to restart my PC. This is really bad. It's never this bad usually. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my PC here pretty soon. Probably after this video is probably when I'll do a restart. So, I have a question for you guys. Okay, and this is, it depends on what you guys want to see. If you guys would like, I just recently bought house flippers. Which is like, like you take all of these rundown houses, you do like jobs for, repairing everything. I just recently bought that game, and if you guys would be interested in seeing that, please let me know. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on, the games that I have, been uploading, whether it's, Construction Simulator, Fishing Planet. You just gotta let me know, guys, what you guys like. I don't really know unless you guys tell me, so, and the simplest way you guys can let me know is hitting that thumbs up or leaving a comment below what you think about the game. If you dislike it, please give, a fair, nice reason, that you don't like it. Don't be mean or rude, please. That's just not necessary. Just, this is, my first year. I'm just, getting back into things, getting used to things. So, I'm not perfect, and it's hard for me to know what you guys like. You know, I could like one thing, you guys can like a completely different thing. So you just gotta let me know. You know, like I said, please leave a nice comment. Just like say, hey, I don't like this game for whatever reason, or I don't like this for whatever reason. You know, you know, please do not, be rude or mean. I'm trying here, guys. I really am. I'm not perfect, and this is, an experience for me. When we move along with this, in the upcoming years, I will gain, a lot of experience on what to do. You know, and, hopefully, I can start making some, things that you guys enjoy or something like that. Got a exit here, I believe. Nope, not the turn signal. Ah! I'm about to rage on myself here in a minute. I already have. Ah! Jesus Christ. This is pretty nice. I've never been through here before. This, scenery looks amazing. Absolutely awesome. I did it right this time, yes! Oh, I'm starting to remember what to do now. Oh, my game is stuttering so bad. I am so sorry, guys. I had no idea that my game was acting like this until, I started doing recording. So, it'll be better next time, guys. I know I've been saying this a lot, but, there's nothing I can do. Until, next episode. As you guys can see, it's usually never this bad. At least I don't notice it, There could be a little bit of stutterings, but I don't notice it. So, hopefully you guys haven't noticed it either. So, it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. No, like as soon as I, restart my PC, things will be better. My game won't be so, no stuttery anymore or thing like that. It's not doing too bad. It's just every now and then, it stutters, like when it's little something like that. But just little stutters. But I usually never had any issues. We are speeding like a motherfucker. I don't even know how fast we're going. It says we're doing 80. I don't know what the truck speed limit is through here. I think it's 75. Yeah, it's 75. I can't see because my steering wheel's covering the speed limit, so I have no idea what the truck speed limit is, but it is 75, so that's good to know. What is moving in here? It's like, sounds like the gear shift is moving, but I really don't know. No, that's kind of cool. I've never heard of a gear shift sound like that before. I thought gear shifts didn't sound like much of anything, so I really don't know. I've been framing this truck so bad, I guess it takes time to get used to. I don't know. It depends, you know, this truck is iffy. I've been framing this truck so bad because of the last video, but I don't know. No, I still wouldn't recommend this truck because, you know, for several reasons, but, you know, I guess I'm just sort of getting used to it in a way, you know. Still, if you guys don't mind, please let me know, and I could probably look this up myself, but let me know if Scott really does exist, the company, you know, because this is a Scott A2HD, you know, I don't know if that's an actual truck or even an actual company, so please let me know, you know, I really don't know. I'll probably look it up myself here later on tonight. We're making excellent time. We got 200 miles to go. Get that off the screen there. I got about 9 minutes or something like that in recording time. I might go a little bit past our 30-minute mark there, just to make this load here. I don't know how long it's going to take in real life to get there. We just have to wait and see. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. I want to finish this load because I want to get into different trucks. You know, I hate, you know, going past, you know, doing more than, you know, 2 episodes of one truck, so because I have so many trucks that I would like to showcase to you guys, so that's, you know, kind of where, you know, I, you know, want to end things with one truck, you know, is 2 episodes, 3 the latest, you know. I have done 3 episodes in one truck because, you know, I cut it short a little bit there, unintentionally, but we are going so slow up here, I don't even know why. Like, everyone's sitting the brakes over here. I'm seeing brake lights every now and then. Like, what's going on up here? No one can do the speed limit, unfortunately. Like, come on. Like, it is 75 through here. So, you know, I don't know what anybody else is doing here. No, I'm sort of trying to pay attention because, you know, I'm paying attention for brake lights. That, you know, that's what most truck drivers do. You know, they just pay attention to people, to brake lights, and that's how they know, you know, oh, that's so bad stuttering. I'm so sorry. Quit it. Quit stuttering. Oh, that's really bad stuttering there. Oh, this is so bad. I am so sorry. I really am. I could not express how sorry I am for this. That's never ever this bad. I don't know what's the problem here, but so there are some things that I'm really excited for. They are starting to release some pretty cool updates for this game. Oregon is coming here pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not released here in the next month or something. That's really going to be cool. You know, I'm glad that they're, you know, going along with adding, you know, more states. They're going along with it faster than what they were before. They have a more of a bigger team now, which is just awesome. You know, so they can start, you know, doing more of these, you know, states. You know, it's like, you know, it was like about 2 or 3 months ago, I want to say 2 months ago, that they just released New Mexico. You know, I'm glad they're moving along with this. It's so nice. You know, can't wait to to get more states in this. You know, to have half of the United States would be awesome. You know, to travel. And I'm sure it would eventually get that way. It seems like they're planning on going all the way with this, the whole United States. But you know, the United States is a pretty big country, so it does take a lot of time, a lot of detail, and a lot of research. This must take, of course it's not hard, because nowadays, they have, so much technology. Like one time I was watching a video, I could be wrong about this, I don't know what this, machine is called, or I believe it's like a satellite or something, but before, a couple years ago, they were talking about, the Fortune Horizon games. And before, they used to have, a big, helmet-like sized dish on their freaking head to, and they had to walk all around the track to map the track in. Nowadays, it's all satellite image. You can, get us out by just satellites, which that's just awesome. It's cool how much technology has moved over the years. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I'm pretty sure there'll be more really, really cool technology coming out here pretty soon. Who knows what's in store for us in the next, few years. In the next few years, no one can, we could have self-driving cars, where no one even needs a license anymore, where you can just drive, where the car just drives itself, They have worked on that, but it's not legal in the United States. It could be legal in other, countries, but here in the United States, it's not. They have tried, and they are moving really, really along with this. It's so awesome. Like, for instance, there was this, self-driving truck that did like a 200-mile drive without a driver actually in the truck. Which that's kind of stupid because that's going to take, a lot of drivers out of the picture if that ever goes along. But I don't think that's legal yet. I don't think that has gone along with it yet. Who knows, what's going to happen. I don't think anyone could really, really tell what's going to happen. And whether or not, you do decide to make those legal. It's really hard telling, but I think that'd just be pretty cool, for them to release all that kind of stuff, It'd be interesting to see the day to where you don't need a license to be able to, behind the wheel of a car. Technically, you're not behind the wheel of a car. A machine drives for you. If, a robot is driving for you, you really don't need a license because something else is driving for you. So a license wouldn't really need to be a thing. I think that's why they made, it illegal, because it removes, the thought of a driver's license. And it does remove the thought of, driving because, like me and many others, I think it would be cool, but it would kind of suck at some points because I do enjoy driving. Driving is something I really want to do, and that's, that's why I want to be a truck driver. Just in case you guys don't know, I have been wanting to be a truck driver for a very, very long time now, ever since I was a little kid. So that really takes, the thought of driving, because they're not actually driving anymore. But, there's a couple flaws with it. I can see, you know, why it's illegal as well. First things first, all electronics break. They break somehow. And you don't want that machine to break when you're doing 70 down the highway. You know, because God knows what could happen. You know, saying if, the view is off, the braking's off, it doesn't know how to drive itself. You know, that's not something you want to happen when you're going down the highway, But, in a way, I can see a good thing out of this. If it's such a good machine, it's an absolutely amazing machine. And they can figure out some way that it would never break down on you. It has a fail-safe in place, for everything. I think, it'd be so nice because it, for one, I believe it would stop accidents. It would prevent accidents, forever happening, because a lot of people die from car accidents all the time, I think if we had a machine in place, and they already have gone, with self-braking, everything to prevent from having accidents and everything. Like, trucks are even self-braking. Like, the truck that one of my family members has, it has a self-braking system. It has, say if you fall asleep at the wheel and you merge into the white line or something without a turn signal, it goes off and beeps like crazy until, you turn on a turn signal or you get back into the center lane. With it braking, one of my family members' truck, had a car that, went in front of her, and, the truck hits the fucking brakes, almost threw her in the windshield. That's why it's important to have a freaking seatbelt. In fact, her company requires for you to have a seatbelt. There's cameras in the trucks that takes a picture every few seconds or something when you're driving. Of course, you have your privacy when you're not driving. It doesn't take pictures. It's just pictures, it's not video camera. When you're in the front seat, you have to have a seatbelt on, and that camera takes a picture of you not having a seatbelt on. I believe she can get fired or something like that. I'm not sure. But, that's just pretty cool, how they're moving along with this, I think in a couple years, we are going to really have, a lot of fewer accidents. I don't know how well it does now with all the self-braking, but I can, definitely ensure that, if this continues, that there will be no more accidents. I'm assuming that's everyone's goal that makes these self-driving, or not even self-driving, but self-braking cars. I'm assuming that's their goal, to prevent accidents, because it, I believe it's possibly, maybe like, I want to say in the top 10, most cause deaths as an accident. I don't know, how bad it actually is. You would have to look up the numbers, but I don't think there's really any numbers to prove that. We have to exit over here. We got 3 miles left, so we're here pretty much. It's bad stuttering. I do apologize. What the fuck was that? Someone just fell. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but what the fuck? I'm wearing headphones and I heard that shit. What the hell? That scared the shit out of me. Like, what the hell was that shit? Oh, this thing cannot turn. Ah! What is wrong with this truck? Jesus. I would have been so bad if this truck can turn. Like, Jesus Christ. And the break-in's a little stupid too. Ugh. I do not recommend this truck whatsoever. This is a terrible truck. I hate this truck. It's going away. I'm going to install this truck. I do not recommend you getting this truck at all. It is really, really bad. No, it's not just me being a terrible driver. It's this truck. I'm assuring you that I'm not framing this truck because, you know, I would have framed this truck. I'm being totally honest, and this is my honest opinion of this truck. It is a really, really terrible truck. It can't turn worth a shit. I don't know what's wrong with this truck. I really don't. I did it again! Son of a bitch! I'm going to switch this. I'm going to switch it to where, you know, on my other profile so I can stop doing that. Ah, that's so annoying. Ah, fuck me. Nope, this is not where we're turning. Nope. Guys in front of me is probably like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, what the fuck was that shit? Ah, this truck did not turn. I'm on! Move! Really? Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that's so annoying. Alrighty, let's see what our status is. We got an excellent, of course. I'm not very late that often. This is our status, just in case you guys want to know. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.